She gon' be crazy when I drop on her.
All my blunts thick as fuck when I'm rolling. Car so clean, probably think it was stolen. Pull up to the vibe, but guarantee these niggas know me. Got so many people under me, they call me Big Homie.
How's everybody doing tonight? You know we back with another one. Of course, we at the favorite headquarters, 1118 Broadway. I'm actually here with a special friend of mine, a longtime friend of mine. Y'all know him as Myellwestcoast. What's going on, bro?
Sam G.
How you doing, bro? Good, bro. I'm good. I'm glad that you could come down to the shop. Glad that we could finally link up on this shit. You know, I've known you for a long time. We've known each other since fucking middle school, what, 6th grade, 7th grade? Like, for a long ass fucking time, for years. But, you know, not everybody out there knows you. Let's tell everybody how you kind of got introduced. Well, first, let's talk about how you got introduced into music, because I know that, you know, you seem like you take your music real seriously, and you seem like you're kind of ahead for music, like you got probably a solid opinion on it too. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So let's get started. How did you? Because ever since I've known you, you've always been into music. But when did you start like finding your love for music, your passion for it?
Honestly, probably I say like freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
So right around the time I had met Ron.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to Ron, man.
So right around the time I met him, because he was rapping.
Yeah, of course.
So he would be kicking freestyles
all the time.
He'd be like,
all the damn time. Yeah.
So he'd be like, jump on. And I'm like, nah. Like, bro, I need to like write my shit because I want my shit to
make
be
sure
fire.
it's good. Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to be coming in, you know what I'm saying, coming
just
in the cypher
around.
and it's just
yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I got my little thing for it, and I started off recording videos on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, I would like record like a freestyle, have like the instrumental playing like off of like my phone, read it off my notepad, record it off my iPad.
Okay, yeah. I feel you.
And I'll post them up on YouTube, and then cause that's how I thought I was finna get popping. I thought you know somebody was just come across the video
like,
and be
damn,
like,
this is
wow,
fire. Yeah.
this shit is fire.
Yeah. Didn't happen like that.
It didn't happen like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of how.
You got introduced to it. When did you know you were gonna start taking it seriously? When did you decide you were gonna start taking this as like this is something that I want to do for the rest of my life?
Probably the second time I got kicked out of college.
Okay. Yeah. Not the first time, y'all. The second time.
The second time. So the first time I just got like suspended for like a few months. Came back and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make the school thing work, like for real.
Yeah.
And while I was up there, like just something was just telling me like that it just wasn't the move.
You just wasn't feeling it.
I just wasn't feeling it, and I was just like, something tells me like I should just try the rap thing, like for real. So I was like, if it don't work out, like over the summer, I'm about to just come back and just go stupid hard. We just recorded. We're gonna post it at the homie's crib with the little USB mic.
Just work all the time.
So so that's exactly what happened. Came back home, said fuck it, we lit. Called up the homies, Isaac and Kevin. Shout out my man.
Shout out gang.
So yeah, and then and Mike as well. Almost forgot about.
Shout out Mike too.
Smoking. But yeah, came home and then that's kind of how we like made the team OE. So on the tape you see overly educated. Yeah,
that's the gang.
Yeah, that's the gang.
Okay.
So the overly educated committee, that's the gang.
Okay. So let's talk about your content, kind of like the things that you speak about, because to me you sound like more of a, like you take more of your time when you're writing your lyrics. When you want to make sure that you're writing tight shit, like the shit that you say in your punchlines, they're hard. You don't just, you know what I mean? You don't sound like you're the type of person who just gets in there and puts out whatever. You know what I mean? It sounds like you take time to do your music.
I kind of got that from just being a fan of like Wayne.
Yeah,
so
Lil Wayne. Like, you remind me a lot of Lil Wayne in your music. Yeah. Shout out Wayne. He the go. All day.
But yeah, so I just remember like being a kid and listening to his shit and being like, wow, like what?
Mind-blowing lyrics, right? What did he just fucking say?
So I was like, if I could somehow, when I rap, make people do that when they listen to my shit, like
tap into that same energy.
My thing was like, if I could just find that little niche, like I don't even have to blow up. I just want everybody to be like, wow, this nigga can rap his ass off.
So is that really what you feel like your purpose, or what you're kind of like pushing with your lyrics? Because you do have a lot of lyricism and you are lyrical. You feel like you're just trying to let niggas know, nigga, I can rap? Or do you think you're trying to, do you have like a goal that you're trying to reach, something that you're trying to say with your music?
It started off like that. And then it kind of just like, my love for music just got like way, way deeper in it. And then
I started doing something, obviously.
I was like, if my words can affect people like that, like, oh shit, like he's clever. Like, I wonder if I can make people like just feel a certain way, like just connect with
change the way they think, maybe. Yeah.
So
Is that a big deal for you? That's something that you're trying to do? You're trying to change the way people think with your music?
Not really. I don't want to say change the way that people, the way people think, but I just want people to have, because like, yeah, you can have like fun with music and everything, so obviously. I want there to be that, but also music is a feeling. Like, we all like feel music.
That's true.
When I just make my music, I just want people to feel me.
That's true. Yeah. All right, for sure. Let's talk about your most recent project, the Soundbound project. 6 tracks on SoundCloud right now. Is it on any other platforms right now?
Not yet.
Not yet, but coming soon. But it's on SoundCloud right now. Y'all make sure you go check it out.
That's what's going to be available.
For sure. You only got 2 features on the tape. It's Dante, that guy, and B.
Yep.
B Medina, is that his whole name, or does he just go by B?
He just go by B.
Okay, then this is just B.
B or the Molar Pistols.
Okay. Well, shout out to both of those people. How did y'all link up for that project? How did you link up with them, or how did you decide that you were going to get them on the project?
I've known them for a minute.
Okay.
I met Dante through going to one of his open mics.
Oh, okay. I think I remember that.
Yeah, and then I had met B there.
Okay.
Yeah, so B was performing that night. He was in a cypher. We were all like in this. That's how we used to start off the night. So Dante will introduce everybody, and then we'll kick it off like with a little cypher. Everybody go around the room, kind of spit their shit, and then we'll go into the sets.
Okay.
And I just remember, like, first of all, fuck B, because he always coming in something clean. He always coming in some clean ass bait.
Okay. Nigga too fresh.
Oh my God. So yeah, that's I think he had like he had the little fanny pack.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, who is this?
You just already had your eye on him.
Yeah, I was like, who is this kid coming through clean like that? And then yeah, he did his thing. And for the feature with Dante, there was actually supposed to be like a few people on that. Like, and
on that track or on that tape?
On that track.
Oh, okay.
And it just ended up in his hands, and I was just like, Dante, if you could just do me a solid, just do your magic.
Yeah.
Make my song great.
The song hard as hell, and I'm glad that y'all used it for the first song because it really hits hard for the tape. Like when you first, that's an eye-catching or ear-catching, track, the whole track.
And I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
Nah, it is, and it is too. It has a lot of lyricism behind it, and then the way you guys both flow together on the track, and then the beat selection is just the shit fire. What was your kind of idea behind the whole entire project? What were you trying to prove?
The whole entire project, I just kind of wanted there to be a solid body of work just for my fans. Mm-hmm. I've dropped like a lot of like singles just throughout like last year and the year before, and the last time I think I dropped a full-length project was 2016.
Okay, so you feel like you kind of overdue for one.
Yeah, I feel like it's just exactly what the people needed, and it showcases all sides of me because, like we said earlier, like I could rap my ass off, but I also want people to know that like I actually do this music thing. Like, I have a love for it.
Exactly.
And I want to reach people.
Yeah. That's something that I also wanted to talk about too, because I know that you have a style, you know what I mean? I feel like you have a certain style, and like I said earlier, I didn't want to offend you or anything, but I feel like you have like that backpacky kind of style, hip-hoppy kind of style, but it resonates with, it feels like kind of like that Lil Wayne kind of style too, and that Mac Miller's kind of style too, you know what I mean? Like I could hear all of that inside of your music, and I want to know are you going to stay in kind of that lane, or can we see more in the future? Are we going to see more of an experimental kind of, you're going to take some more, I know a lot of niggas don't like the auto-tune, but are you going to try the auto-tune? Are you going to do some singy type shit? You know what I mean? Just are you going to switch it up and try some new things?
That's funny that you even said that. I've been playing with the auto-tune a little bit in the studio.
So just wait on it, y'all. Just wait on it.
I'm about to T-Pain all you niggas real soon.
T-Pain on it.
But yeah, I think I'll always probably stick with just that certain style because that's just what I came up on.
Who you are,
it's comfortable.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't shy away from experimenting with anything.
Yeah, definitely. Never be afraid to reach out for anything. So along with the whole, backpack category thing, I want to know who your big influences are in the rap game, because obviously, you pick that kind of style up from listening to certain different artists. Yeah. And you sound like you have, just based off of the music that I've heard from you, you sound like you have a eclectic taste in hip hop. So I want to hear what kind of shit that you like to hear. Can you give me a top 5?
Oh shit.
I know that's a hard question.
It's always hard when you ask me.
Niggas need a top 225, I know, but.
We'll just say, like, for right now, it's like Mac, Currency, Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Can't forget Wayne.
Lil Wayne, always.
And right now, Boogie, because he just dropped that album, Everything's for Sale.
And you really fucking with that shit?
Man.
And you think that, because like I said, I could already hear a lot of Lil Wayne and Mac Miller in your music. You think that you can, when you're listening to those artists, you kind of take little pieces from that and try to put it into your own style, put it into your own music?
Oh yeah, I do for sure.
Yeah.
if people like ever like listen close enough, like I have a few Wayne lines that like.
You said I've been taking them shit. Yeah, I've done the same thing. I've done the same thing.
Mag bars in my shit, and I'm just waiting for people to catch it to be like, wow, like,
yeah.
You really be taking
the problems.
your time.
That's the problems you want, right? You want people to be saying that type of shit.
Yeah, I want people to just spin it back and be like, oh, that's from the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Maya, I want to talk about what do we have coming up next for you in 2019? What's the next big thing we can expect from Myellwestcoast?
Mad videos. 4 more projects, hopefully.
4 projects this year. At least 3, but hopefully 4.
It's for sure gonna be 3, but
3.
I'll do the 4 because I love it.
Because he fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
Those are the next big things. Any shows, any performances, anything like that?
None yet.
Okay.
None yet.
But the future is always bright, right?
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
And there's so much going on in this city.
Bar and turn some shit
Exactly. Well, my dog, I appreciate you for coming through to the
Appreciate
shop.
you for having me.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for giving us the time today. And we out this motherfucker.
Was a classic, wonder how the next gon' be. Been a big dog, bitch, go and check my pedigree. Got more cash, okay, probably, but that don't mean you nice as me. Bought your wave.